Hey guys, it's Dan the Medic. Welcome to the channel. Now, I know what you're thinking. It's premature, but that's not the word I would choose to use. Premature, guys, come on, let's grow up. This is a food and travel channel, right? But it's never too early for Christmas. Today's video is gonna be something fun. I want you to put down in the comments below your Christmas wishes and Christmas stories, guys. So I'm gonna, what you want for Christmas, put it down, and I'll make sure Santa reads it. Santa watches my channel. Well, actually, I can't know for sure, but I would like to think that Santa watches, because there is nice, and then there is naughty. Naughty, guys. They're naughty. I'll have to tell you the truth. I'm more the naughty type. I won't be getting anything for Christmas. And so, I'm gonna share with you Christmas story, all right? Long time ago. And share your stories in the comments below, okay? Now, long time ago, I remember that there was this specific radio control car I wanted. I was a kid, maybe in junior high school or something, and the item was like $200 something. And sure, they had like more expensive models, but the one I wanted was called the Hornet, right? I don't know why I wanted it. I think like a couple of my other friends were into that radio control stuff, and I thought it was really cool. So when came Christmas time, there was a box under the tree. Pretty big box. Oh, I was hoping it would be the Hornet, guys. I was hoping. And then, oh, thank you. All right. So I got over here wonton noodle soup. Take a closer look. And so, right, Christmas Eve, I waited all the way until midnight like we're supposed to, ripped open the paper, and it was not the Hornet radio control car, right? I'm telling you, I was really sad, but my mom, my sister, my dad, they're like, oh, what do you think? I'm just like, well, thank you very much. I don't remember saying I wish it was the Hornet, but whatever, right? So I was a little disappointed, and then I was trying to save up money to buy it. I had a little chart on the wall, like, just saving up some allowance money. I never gotten the Hornet, okay? So now as an adult, and with enough cash to buy the Hornet if I wanted to, I looked back and I'm like, why the hell I want that for? Like if I still wanted it, it'll be at home right now. So save that money. What was I thinking? So silly. All right. So what do you want for Christmas? Oh, this is good, guys. All right. So, while you're so thoughtfully composing your Christmas stories for the comments below, I'll tell you another one. Christmas tree. Long time ago, my mom, we had like a 5-foot tall Christmas tree, pretty darn tall for when I was a kid, and we would decorate it sometime before Christmas, put like the fake snow underneath, little ornament balls, guys. They were balls, guys. And tinsel strings. And plug-in lights. Back then, the light bulbs you can screw in and take out. That's a long time ago, guys. And I remember that we'll always take all that time to set up the tree. And there was even one ornament that made chirping noises. And I would lay under the tree and look up at the lights and the plastic. It was plastic, guys. Plastic branches. And it was just like so peaceful. It would be winter outside. I can feel the heat coming from the radiator and the chill of the air coming from the surface of the glass of the window as it flows down. And it was some of the best moments, nowadays to this very day. If I stand underneath a Christmas tree and I look up, it takes me back, that chirping sounds, right? And then after Christmas, my mom would take down the tree. And then after a few Christmases, I'm like, Mom, all you do is take all the stuff off the tree, put the tree in the box, put the ornaments back in that box, wrap the lights around the thing, and the tinsels, and wrap that around the thing, only to put it all back together again next year. I said, why don't you just shove the whole tree with everything on it into the box? And then we just rip the whole thing out again, next year. And she said, okay. And then that's what we did. The following year, we took the tree out of the box. It didn't look as good as freshly put, but it did the job. Save that time. Oh, wonton noodle, guys. Oh, that's a nice wonton. Very flavorful. Ooh, newborn kid. All right, so now let's talk about the best Christmas gift you've ever gotten. Put it in the comments below. I'm curious, right? So I'll tell you. Sitting here right now, thinking about all the Christmases that came and gone, and all the gifts I ever gotten, I actually don't remember what the gifts are. Oh my goodness. I actually don't remember. I know I did not get the Hornet. And anything else I don't remember, guys. I have no clue. Obviously, because I cannot remember, it was never anything significant. Did I even get any Christmas gifts? Like for me, like the Christmas gifts I ever gave away was like low cost token gifts. You know, you get something like a scarf and mitten set for like $5 from Job Lot or Odd Lot, you know, or Odd Job, you know. You wrap it up in some paper, you slap a name on it, Christmas gift, you know. I don't think I've ever given anything significant. Well, I'll keep eating and I'll think, but I don't think I'll come up with anything. A hell of a long noodle. So you might be thinking, Danny the Medic, what about your work? Aren't there like Secret Santa or whatever? I tell you, I have not held a 9-to-5 type of job for over like close to 27 years. That's right. I always done gigs. And when you do gigs, you know, you go, you know, you do your work for a few days. Next thing you know, that's the end. You pick up another gig somewhere. Then you pick up another gig somewhere, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, never held a job over Christmas where, you know, it's been long enough for people to just give you gifts or you give them gifts. Although I vaguely remember something about buying something for $25 or less and putting it into a pile. Don't remember what I possibly bought. Yeah. Well, I like the idea of Christmas, but I guess I haven't really been participating much. So, the other day, I was talking to this girl, and she's like, "Do you like Christmas?" No, of course I do. I got the hat and everything, you know? And she goes, "Oh, so what are you gonna do?" She said there's, I forgot where, but she said that there was ice skating available coming soon. and that there's hot chocolate that they sell at the ice skating rink. So you can ice skate around and like sip on hot chocolate. Very Christmassy, guys. But I'm just like, oh, no thanks. You know, it's exercise, guys. I'm gonna fall. I hurt myself and spill hot chocolate all over my face. Yeah, because that's what's gonna happen. Because I don't skate. So what I am looking forward to this Christmas, and basically for almost every Christmas that's been for the last few years, is the Bellagio Jasmine Christmas Brunch. Oh guys, it's pricey, but my goodness, oh, you can eat lobster, king crab, oh, they have Peking duck, oh, so good. And you can sit there and just enjoy the brunch and just enjoy, oh my goodness, it's so good, guys. And this year, I expect Tung to be in town, and we're going to go together, and as well as with Dan Su. I hear Dan Su will be in town, and we're all going to enjoy it together. It's going to be so good, guys. I think Steve and Mrs. Steve is like, no, they're going to go to the competition, the Resorts World Holiday Buffet, and they're going to do that. You know, we'll see, right? Still plenty of time before Christmas. And of course, I'm gonna make a video to share with you guys. All right, so I guess that's the end of the video. Please put it in the comments below. What are your Christmas wishes and stories? Thank you for watching. New Vegas video every Friday.